Alright guys, welcome to my video, and in this video I'm going to talk about an application called Slowly. And Slowly is a good application to socialize with the others people around the world, because this application actually works like a pen pal. If you haven't heard about pen pal, well, it's basically you have a friend but overseas. So you have a friend from another country, which is very good for if you want to add your knowledge, to broaden your knowledge, and then you want to make some acquaintance with the other people, and then learning their cultures, so that when you are going to travel to that some certain area, you can be accustomed to, and there would be less culture shock than if you don't know anything about that. So yeah, back to the topic. So Slowly is kind of it's an application. It's like an email application. So it's a letter. It's a letter application. So you write a letter and then you send it to someone else outside the country, or you can send it inside your country, within your country. But I prefer to use it to communicate with the people outside my country. And for example, I'm communicating with people in Japan, for example. I want to go to Japan, and I want to go to Japan, and I want to make friends with Japanese, and therefore I use Slowly, and then I write a letter. I write a letter which is consisted of my introduction, and for example, like my name, where I came from, and yes, you know what kind of things that is included in the introduction. And then I read all of it, and then I send it to someone else in Japan that is available in that application. There are actually two ways to search the people. The first one is the auto match, and then the second one is the explore manually. For the auto match, the system will automatically search for the people who might be that maybe have some similarities with you, and those people will be randomly selected, and then you can select those people that has been selected by the application, and send your letter to them. And then for the explore manually, you search by yourself for the people you might get interested with, you might get engaged with, and then yeah, you search by yourself, and then you send the letter to them. And yeah, actually, it's a good application to add your friends, to make friends. I'm sorry, to make friends, and then to get to know to the other culture and something like that. And I really recommend this application for those who want to travel around the world, and you want to make friends with the other people from another culture. That application sounds like a good application, but for some people who have a little patience to wait, you might not want to use this application, because in this application there is a waiting system. So when you are sending your letter, the letter will not be sent directly to the receiver immediately, just like an email. An email, when you are click the send button, the receiver will get the letter in maybe 1 second, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, and actually, it will send rapidly. But in this application, you will have to wait for several times. It could be 3 days or 2 days, just like a snail letter, but it's way faster than snail letter. This waiting system is dependent on where is the receiver. For example, I'm from Indonesia, and I want to send my letter to people in Japan. It will usually take around 12 hours, 13 hours, or 16 hours for the letter to go there, and therefore, yeah, that is the waiting system means. And if I send my letter to the people in the USA, the time for you to wait will be much longer. It could be 2 days or 3 days, and therefore, this application is not suitable for you who has a little patience. But actually, this waiting system is quite good, because when you want to another people around the world, and you know that you have to wait for that letter. You have to make that letter to be as meaningful as you can, because when you are waiting for something, it has to be good. It has to be as you expected. And if you send a letter to the people around the world, for example, like, "Hi, my name is Fate," and that's all, it's going to be very disappointing. And yeah, I think that's all for the video. Thank you for watching. And I don't know whether I'm going to upload this in YouTube or not, but if you like this video, hit the like button. And if you want to wait for another video like this, hit the subscribe button just hit the subscribe button, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.